Nice and easy, nice and easy. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Great start, drivers. All right, we're running. Oh, neat. Our mark in the middle. As it turns out, going down the front stretch here, we are Allen going to the point. Jesse Park second. Jason Slendog third. Rocky Kyosho. Right now, everybody's kind of spaced out. 6 minutes on the clock. Now, just so you guys know, Jesse never did make a motor change, so that leader has a mod motor in there, so he technically doesn't count for 17.5, but he is in the lead position. So just let you guys know he has a mod motor, but the 17.5 class, Allen's still leading the way in 17.5. Jason Clemmer's in second. It's a pretty equal, so Jesse first, Allen second, Slemdog third. That's your race to watch right here in the infield. Jesse getting a little squirrely. Slemdog taking the inside off the Allen. Slemdog jumping over in second, working his way up to Jesse and the Kyosho.
We got 2 heats of 17.5 today at the Big Dog. I just finished my first heat. I ended up getting second. I wasn't first for a while. Had a couple big stupid mistakes. Look at the good looking donkey on this thing. I mean, it is dialed in. One thing I would have done is I tightened the diff up when we were at Ed's last weekend, and it's a little too tight for this track. But I'm gonna let it go and see if it breaks in a little bit. I added 2 weights up front, stick-on weights there at Ed's, and I just added a third one because there's a lot of tight turns on this track, and the steering rack's barely missing that third one. I hope it doesn't fall off, but we'll see how this goes. I put a slipper eliminator on here, but I don't think I have it right. It's working, but I got like the little brown piece there that mounts to the 3-hole spur, but it didn't come with a top shaft. I since ordered one. I'm waiting on it. I hope it's the right one, but I shouldn't have to use that spring or not like that, but I just cranked it down, and it's working. I'm still spinning a little more weight than I want to. I really like slipper eliminators. The diff is definitely a little too tight for all these 180 turns, but I'm going to let it go, see if it'll break in a little more rather than trying to adjust it. Hopefully the weight up front's going to help it. If you watch the video titled Kyosho Dirt Master Takes on Everyone, that rear turnbuckle got bent and broke during the race. So I replaced my rear with AE ones, and right now I'm throwing AE ones on the front because one of the front ones was bent a little bit too. I don't think the factory ones are very strong because I'm really not hitting the pipes that hard and they're seeming to bend. So I had some extra E74.2 turnbuckles and caps in my box, so I'm just throwing them on and hopefully get them on before the race here. I ended up buying new AE ball studs too because you need bigger ones. On the outside hubs, I put the short ones, and the longer ones here go on the chassis mounts. These things are pretty pricey too. I mean, look at the prices on these things. That's a lot of money for some tiny balls. There we go. All AE turnbuckles, ball studs, and caps installed. They don't look as cool as the stock. I kind of like the all black look. I'm gonna have to get some black ones eventually. But I guess for now, we'll call this a 2-wheel drive Kyoshiated buggy.
Nice and easy, nice and easy, nice and easy, drivers. All right, great start, drivers. Open them up. Here you go. This
is the 2-wheel drive 17.5 B main. You got Mike that was with us in West Virginia out front in that blue buggy, and Tooney's behind him. Oh, we just passed them. They're running AE buggies with lay-down transmissions and the setups they ran on the high grip down in West Virginia, and in my opinion, it just doesn't work here. Rear motor buggies make a ton of traction here. You got to do a little more work on the steering, but they definitely have traction. Stand-up transmission with a B5M or something works great. There's a young kid here today running one, and he's just killing it with that thing. Tony's buggy. Sorry, Tuner Boots, you know I love you. Tuner Boots is a great driver, but I definitely owe him a couple shots. Speaking of rear motor buggies, why don't we start a rear motor buggy class at Big Dog? 17.5 motor, and it's got to be hanging off the back. It could be a Kyosho Dirt Master, an RB5, a Traxxas Bandit, an old Losi buggy, an old Associated buggy, whatever. As long as the motor's in the back and it's a 17.5, anything goes. Who's with me? All right, let's watch a few more laps of this B-main here, see if Tony can reel in that blue buggy and Mike and win this thing. And then we're off to the A-main, you know, where the Dirt Master's already sitting in second or third place.
All right, coming around the corner here. Michael Weimer first, Tony in second. Those two guys are locked in for the show. They'll need to wreck each other. You guys are guaranteed a spot. There's really nobody behind you that's going to basically pick it up. It's up right there. Well, man, you close the gap. Here comes Rick Kenny and Jake Snyder. Tony and Michael did not mean to get together there, but no harm, no foul. They're still out of front of everybody. So right now, 12 seconds on the clock. 12 seconds on the clock, and it's D-Main. 20 Fox this morning, Michael second. All right, guys, when you cross the line, you are done. Tony Fox makes the show. Here comes Gene for third, and Rick off the Michael. He will be going to hit.
Definitely better.
See you in the A-main, nerd.
Thanks.
The Dirt Master is ready. It was actually more ready. And I'm racing my 13.5 wheeler today also.
Past Tony, I said, hold my beer.
Give the fans what they want, Tony.
Nice and easy, nice and easy. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Great start, drivers. All right, we're running.
Thank you, Dominic Smith, for filming this race for me. You did a great job. Enjoy.
75, amen. All right. We'll let everybody get a lap. See how this turns out going down the front stretch here. Leader. Allen going to the point. Jesse Park second. Jason Slendog third. Rocking Kyosho. Right behind him, Bill Wiggins. Roadrunner in fifth. Michael Weimer, 20 Fox. Tyler, that's the running order. Let's see how this turns out. We're going down the back street, go to the front of the main spine drop. Right now, everybody's kind of spaced out. 6 minutes on the clock. Allen. Jesse with the pass. Allen second. Slendog third. Now, just so you guys know, Jesse never did make a motor change, so that leader has a mod motor in there, so he technically doesn't count the 17.5, but he is in the lead position. So just let you guys know he has a mod motor, but the 17.5 class, Allen's still leading the way in 17.5. Big Slemmer's in second in 17.5. Roadrunner will be technically showing third. Right now, everybody's racing nice and smooth, going down the back stretch, 5 minutes coming up on the clock. Let's see how this pans out. Yes, now, Slendog. The 17.5 are technically keeping right up with that mod motor. So we're going to count it as, if the race is so close, I'm just going to call Jesse in the front, even though he's got a mod motor. Everybody's sitting there pretty equal. So Jesse first, Allen second, Slendog third. That's the race to watch right here in the infield. Jesse getting a little swirly. Slendog taking the inside off the Allen. Slendog jumping over in second, working his way up to Jesse in the Kyosho. Now Talon to the inside. Take that position off the front dog. Coming up on 4 minutes on the clock. We got a great battle here. 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the track. Oh, so many lead changes. Talon on the inside of Jesse. Right on the wing of that red and white. Talon upside down. Flame dog upside down.
Oh, come on.
Jesse got some breathing room now. Flame dog up into second. Talon into third. And see if the Kyosho can come back. Going back for Tyler 5th, Roadrunner 6, Tony Fox 7th, Michael Wander, Bill Wiggins 8th. Let's see what the battle is out back. Tony Fox moving up into the 6th position. Roadrunner still holding on to 5th position. Let's see a little bit of tumbling back here. Let's see how this all pans out. Michael Winder from 7th to 4th. And that's Blue Associated. And Tyler all the way from the back of the pack up to 3rd. So right now that Blue Associated P5 with the white wheels coming over the spine jump right now. There's your 3rd place car. Tyler 5th up to the 3rd. Going over the double-double. All the way from last to 3rd. So we got 2 minutes, 40 seconds on the clock. Jason first. Let's see the Jason first. Jason second. Tyler third. Here's your 1, 2, and 3. One dog slowly closing on Jason. Jesse's first. Jesse with a 23.8. Jason with a 24.6. Tyler with a 23.8. Right now, everybody's kind of spread out. No real strong battles for first, second, and third. 2 minutes on the clock, driver. Here comes the leader over the front. The loop and now white and red, white wheels. Jesse throwing down a 23 fast lap. Here comes Slum Dog. He just turned down a 24 fast lap. And the Kyosho. Tyler throwing down a 24. And the all Blue Associated. Bill Wiggins, Michael Wander working their way up to Tyler. 1 minute, 23 seconds on the clock. Glenbach actually closing in on Jesse Park on that last lap. Jesse's got some lap traffic he's going to be coming up on. Drivers, if you see that white and red buggy come up on you, give them a little bit of room. 56 seconds on the clock on this 17.5 buggy and main. Alrighty, right now, Jesse Park to the point. Jason Summer in second, Tyler 5th and 3rd. Here's your 1, 2, and 3. Michael Winder 4th, Bill Wiggins 5th. Seconds on the clock. Again, no real battles up close. Jesse, Jason, Tyler. They're probably going to finish where they're sitting. Everybody keep going like all you're done. Looks like Jason just took over first place on the last lap. Here they come to the line. Jason Clever in front of Jesse. Coming down the front straight. Here's your leader.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's the right thing to do.
What a race.
Jesse trying to come over Jason.